The World Cup final, 89th minute. The score is tied. The ball comes to you. The weight of a nation is on your shoulders. Do you freeze or do you deliver? For most players, the answer is freeze. But for World Cup stars like Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, and Lamine Yamal, pressure is fuel. They don't just handle it, they thrive in it. And here's the truth. It's not because they're fearless, it's because they've trained their minds to react differently. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how World Cup stars stay calm under pressure, and how you can do the same. We'll cover the 3 mental blocks that cause players to freeze and how to crush them, the pressure-proof mindset that turns panic into power, the 4-step formula to perform when it matters most. If you've ever choked in a big moment, this is the video for you. Let's dive in. Most players freeze under pressure because of mental blocks, not lack of skill. Here are the 3 biggest ones and how to destroy them. Block number 1, the fear of failure trap. You get the ball in a dangerous area and suddenly your brain screams, "Don't mess this up." So what do? You play safe. You pass backward, you hesitate, and the moment passes. Why it happens? You're afraid of being the one who loses the game. You overthink the consequences. What if I miss? What will my teammates say? You forget that the best players embrace pressure. How to fix it? Reframe the moment. Instead of, "Don't miss," tell yourself, "This is my moment." Focus on the process. Think, clean first touch, quick decision, execute. Embrace the pressure. The best players thrive under pressure, they don't fear it. Example, Lionel Messi doesn't shrink in big games, he elevates. That's why he's won World Cups, Ballon d'Ors, and countless trophies. Block number 2, the overthinking loop. Your brain starts racing. Should I shoot? Should I pass? What if I get blocked? By the time you decide, the defender has already closed you down. Why it happens? You lack automatic responses. Your brain hasn't been trained to react under pressure. You hesitate because you're trying to make the perfect decision. You don't trust your instincts. How to fix it? Train automatic decisions. In practice, force yourself to make quick choices. For example, one-touch or shoot drills. Simplify your options. In high-pressure moments, pick 1 to 2 moves max. For example, if I get the ball here, I'm shooting. Trust your first instinct. Your brain processes information faster than you think. Example, Kylian Mbappe's clutch goals often come from instinctive reactions, not overthinking. He sees the space, reacts instantly, and scores. Block number 3, the fatigue excuse. You're tired, your legs feel heavy, so you give up before the final whistle. But here's the truth. The last 5 minutes are where legends are made, and the players who push through are the ones who become heroes. Why it happens? You mentally check out when you're physically tired. You assume you're too exhausted to make an impact. You forget that adrenaline can carry you when it matters most. How to fix it? Train your second wind. Do conditioning drills at the end of practice when you're already tired. Mental toughness. Tell yourself, the game isn't over until the whistle blows. Use the crowd. Feed off the energy of your teammates and fans. Example, Lamine Yamal's dazzling World Cup performances didn't come from fresh legs. They came from sheer willpower and mental toughness. World Cup stars don't just handle pressure, they thrive in it. Here's how they think differently. Mindset number 1, pressure is a privilege. Elite players don't see pressure as a burden, they see it as a privilege. They tell themselves, this is why I play. I've prepared for this. I belong here. How to train it? Visualize success. Before every game, picture yourself dominating under pressure. Reframe your thoughts. Instead of, I'm nervous, think, this is my moment. Embrace the spotlight. The bigger the game, the more you should want the ball. Example, Messi doesn't hide from pressure. He demands the ball in big moments. That's why he's clutch when it matters most. Mindset number 2, simpler equals better. In high-pressure moments, complicated equals failure. The best players simplify the game. How to train it? Pre-plan your moves. Before the game, decide on 1 to 2 go-to moves for key situations. For example, if I get the ball here, I'm cutting inside and shooting. Trust your instincts. If you've trained it, your body knows what to do. Focus on execution. In the final third, think 1 touch, 1 decision. Example, Mbappe's World Cup goals often come from simple, explosive movements. No hesitation, no overthinking. Mindset number 3, adrenaline is my fuel. Elite players don't fight fatigue, they use it. They know that adrenaline sharpens focus. Pressure brings out their best. The crowd's energy can lift them. How to train it? Embrace the chaos. The last 5 minutes are messy. Defenders are tired, space opens up, mistakes happen. Exploit it. Feed off the moment. Use the crowd's energy, your teammates' urgency, and the opponent's fear to fuel you. Stay aggressive. Even if you're tired, make runs, press defenders, and force errors. Example: Yamal's fearless dribbling in the World Cup came from using adrenaline as fuel, not letting it overwhelm him. Here's the exact formula World Cup stars use to perform under pressure. Follow this, and you'll never freeze again. Step 1. Prepare mentally before the game. Pressure-proof players don't wait for the game to start thinking about pressure. They prepare mentally beforehand. How to do it? Visualization. Close your eyes and picture yourself succeeding in high-pressure moments. Affirmations. Repeat positive mantras. I'm ready. I belong here. I thrive under pressure. Film study. Watch clutch performances. For example, Messi's World Cup final, Mbappe's hat tricks, to train your brain to expect success. Example: Messi visualizes success before every big game. That's why he delivers when it matters. Step 2. Simplify your game during the game. Under pressure, less is more. The best players simplify their game to focus on what works. How to do it? Stick to your strengths. If you're a great dribbler, take players on. If you're a clinical finisher, get into the box. Limit your options. In high-pressure moments, pick 1 to 2 moves max. For example, if I get the ball here, I'm shooting. Trust your training. If you've practiced it, your body will execute. Example: Mbappe doesn't overcomplicate things. He uses his speed and finishing to dominate. Step 3. Control your breathing in the moment. When pressure hits, your breathing changes. Shallow, quick breaths fuel panic. Deep, controlled breaths fuel focus. How to do it? The 4-7-8 method. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds. Repeat 3 times to reset your nervous system. Box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds. Repeat until you feel calm. Game application. Use these techniques before free kicks, penalties, or big moments to stay composed. Example: Cristiano Ronaldo uses breathing techniques before penalties to stay calm and focused. Step 4. Execute without hesitation. The final step. When the moment comes, you have to act. No overthinking, no hesitation, just execute. How to do it? First-time shots. If you get the ball in a dangerous area, shoot immediately. No extra touches. Follow up on rebounds. Assume the keeper will spill the ball and be ready to pounce. Stay calm. The more composed you are, the more likely you are to finish. Example: Yamal's clutch performances come from executing without hesitation. No second guessing, just pure instinct. Ready to stop freezing under pressure and start performing like a World Cup star? Here's your 7-day plan. Day 1 to 2. Mental preparation drill, visualization, 5 minutes daily. Focus. Picture yourself succeeding in high-pressure moments. Goal: feel the pressure, then execute in your mind. Day 3 to 4. Simplify your game drill. 1-touch finishing, 10 minutes. Focus. Shoot or pass in 1 touch, no extra touches. Goal: 5 clean 1-touch finishes in a row. Day 5 to 6. Control your breathing drill. Breathing exercises, 5 minutes daily. Focus. Use the 4-7-8 or box breathing method to stay calm. Goal: reset your nervous system before big moments. Day 7. Game day focus. Apply all 4 steps in a real match. Goal: stay composed and execute in at least 1 high-pressure moment. Drop a comment below. Day 1 if you're starting today. I'll check back in a week to see who's pressure-proof. Jedden will keep freezing under pressure. They'll keep
overthinking in big moments, playing safe when they should attack, letting fatigue win when the game is on the line. And they'll keep wondering why they're not clutch. But if you're still here, you're different. You understand that pressure isn't the enemy, it's the fuel. Here's your action plan to perform when it matters most. Crush the mental blocks: fear of failure, overthinking, fatigue. Adopt the pressure-proof mindset. Pressure is a privilege, simpler equals better, adrenaline is fuel. Follow the 4-step formula. Prepare mentally, simplify your game, control your breathing, execute without hesitation. Complete the 7-day challenge. Become pressure-proof. If this helped you, like and subscribe for more game-changing secrets. Now go play. Your next big moment is your chance to show everyone, including yourself, that you don't freeze. You deliver. And remember, World Cup stars aren't born, they're built, one pressure-proof habit at a time.